Hey guys, what's up? So this is going to be a review, a comparison, a shooting example, and I guess an unboxing. And I'm going to start by saying I am absolutely not an expert at all in guns or air guns, airsoft guns, BB guns, whatever you want to call them. So I just got this. This is the Crosman PSM45, and it's a beautiful, beautiful looking pistol. I can't wait to open it up. And as you can see, it looks a lot like a Glock. It comes in this blister pack. And I'm going to do a comparison against this versus this, which is my first air gun. And this is also a Crosman. And this is a Vigilante. And I believe it's a 357 style or replica pistol. And the difference between these two is this one is spring-loaded. So you don't need any CO2 cartridges. And this one needs a CO2 cartridge. This one takes pellets and BBs. And this one only shoots BBs. So let me begin by opening it up and giving you a bird's eye view of it. Yes, I'm going to need my scissors. That's for damn sure. Hold on one second. So I chose this style as opposed to this style this time around is because I wanted a gun that looks a lot like a Glock. And I've never owned a Glock before, but a family member of mine has one, and it's a beautiful gun. I also chose this because I wanted a spring-loaded gun, and I did not feel like going through the inconvenience of loading CO2 cartridges and only getting maybe 50 to 70 shots out of it before I have to take the grip apart and screw in a whole CO2 cartridge. This one, you just slide it back and forth, and it's ready to reload each time you pull the slide back. Now this one is a great pistol. Has a lot more power than this pistol. And as you can see, here's a size comparison. This one is actually quite heavy. This one's heavier. This one's at least, I'm guessing at least 2 pounds or maybe a little more than 2 pounds. This one's at least 1.5 pounds, I'd say. I haven't gotten my scale out, but it has a nice heft to it. It's made very nicely. As you can see, it looks like a real gun. This one, not as much, because look how long the barrel is. You know, it looks a little like cartoony, as you can see here. This one has more of a realistic look. Now, if I was walking down the street brandishing this, I can guarantee you 100% a law enforcement officer would shoot me dead, and I wouldn't blame them. I'm not kidding you. All right. So with that being said, I was tired of loading CO2 cartridges every time I wanted to shoot the pistol. To load the pistol, it was a pain in the butt. You only get 10 shots of pellets, 6 shots of BBs, and you had to keep loading this little round magazine. And this one has a magazine that's in here that holds 20 BBs. And that to me seems like a way less inconvenience than the other gun. All right, so I'm going to load it up and show you how I load it up. Stay tuned. The PSM45 comes with instructions. And I will tell you one thing. If you have bad eyesight, you're going to definitely need a magnifying glass. Compared to my finger, look how teeny tiny these instructions are. They come in Spanish and English. And I could hardly see it. I'm going to have to get my magnifying glass out to learn how to load this and put it on safety and shoot it and whatnot. So I'm going to show you how to load this gun. Now again, I'm no expert. This is my first time doing this. And as opposed to the Vigilante, which has these little round magazines, this one has a magazine that's spring-loaded, and it takes 20 BBs at a time. It was recommended that I get the Crosman coated, copper-coated BBs, but in the reviews, everyone actually said the Daisy, these ones, the Daisy zinc-plated ones were actually better performing. So I got those. So in order to get the magazine out of the gun, you press this little button, and with gravity, it just slides right out. The magazine is actually, it looks like it's made out of plastic, but when you hold it, it's very heavy and feels like it's metal. I would have liked if the parts of these, actually both of these guns, had more metal in them. I don't like plastic or toy-like things. Now, it has a little spot where you can drop the pellets in, actually the bullets or the BBs. And right here, see that little round circle hole. Did I say round circle hole? And it does not want to load. Oh wait, I think I found a hack. I think you can go like this and line them up and then push them in through that little hole. Let's see if that works. And BBs all over the place. Let me see something. Okay, yeah, you can do it that way, which is actually a lot less of a inconvenience than I thought. So you go like that, you slide, oops, you slide, look at this. Oh my God, there's going to be BBs everywhere in my house. So you know what, let me finish loading it up and you get the gist of it. All right, so when I was done, all I simply did was just place the magazine right into the grip of the gun, and it clicked right in. So the sights I like, okay, see the sights right here, it has a white dot. This one, here, I'll show you the comparison. This one does not have a white dot. Now, I don't know if this makes a lot of a difference because I'm not an expert on these things, but to me, the white dot does make a difference. It should help me. Yeah, look at that. You see the difference? You could see the white dot. With this one, you really couldn't see. It was hard to line it up. All right, so I'm going to get my targets ready, and I'm going to shoot this for the first time. Now, I'm not a very good shot. I'm a newbie to these type of guns. Now, what I like about this is if you need to practice, if you have a Glock or a Glock-style gun with a slide, you can actually practice this, get better at it if you can't get to the range. This is pretty cool. Now, there's a shortage of BBs right now and pellets. I tried to get a lot more than 2,400 Daisy BBs, and they're sold out in every different brand. Some of them, it's a month back order. I wonder why. I guess because of all the riots going on in the U.S. I don't know. People are probably stocking up. They can't get regular guns. And now this is not going to protect you. Really, I mean, can you hurt somebody? You could probably like damage their skin, maybe bruise them. If you're at close range, you can shoot their eye out probably. This gun, more so. This one has way more power. This one, not so much. Let's see if we can even penetrate a tin can. I don't know. This one slices tin cans. If a BB goes through a tin can, I will be happy with this one. Again, way less powerful. All right, let's check it out. I will probably suck at shooting this, but who knows. Now, before I show you, I tried to play around with the slide, and let me tell you something. It's stiff like you would not believe. It's so hard. Maybe it's because I'm a woman. I try to pull it back, and it's like you really got to use all your strength to pull it back. I thought it would be much easier. So I can't. I'm like struggling here. So this, I don't know. Now this, the safety button, was very hard for me to actually pull. You had to like really push and, you know, slide it very, very hard. So I do have to say this gun is quality. It's actually made very well. I thought this would be like a very weak spring when you try to slide it back, but it's actually quite surprising. All right, let's go outside and play with it. This is an afterthought. I thought I'd show you what it looks like outside in better lighting. And this looks real. It really, really looks real. Here's what the slide looks like. Here is the grip. I don't know if you could see that. Here's the, I don't know what you call that part, the barrel? Typical broad, right? And here it is. Now the sights are great. Look at that. We have a white dot. The other one didn't. The Vigilante, or Vigilante, as New Yorkers say, did not have it. And you could clearly see that white dot. Wow. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful gun. Very, very heavy, actually. Now, if someone was to bust your front door down, they would really think this was real, and they'd probably crap their pants and run out the door. Unless you get a brazen one that finds out that this is a BB gun when you try to shoot them. And you'd be dead because you brandished this guy. So maybe not so good for protection. I don't know. All right, let's get to shooting it. All right, so I put my safe on fire. Is that what they call that instead of safety? Actually, no, I didn't. Okay, let's put it on fire. All right, let me pull back the slide, which is very stiff. I'll get used to it. And I set my targets up about 20 feet away. And I have it zoomed in so you can see it. Let's see if I can even get one. First time shooting this gun. Whoa, okay. Wow, it has really good accuracy, and I like the sights. Oh my God, I love this gun. I love it more than the other one. Way better than the Vigilante. Let's try the little spinning targets. Got it. Missed. That little one is always hard. Okay, I really like this gun. I'm going to practice. I highly recommend it. If you want to purchase it, it'll be in the description below with the BBs. Wow, I'm telling you, I'm loving this gun. Loving it, guys. So long.